Did you miss me? Because I missed it, didn't you? What's up, guys? It's your girls, Book Bonnie, and I am back with another effing video. What's going on? I miss y'all. I miss this. I miss it. I haven't made a video for this channel since 2019. Yeah. I know people are asking like, yo, what happened to the video? Where that video at? Beginning of the year, I was like, I'm not gonna make videos because I felt like everybody was gonna be dropping like their Vision 2020 or their goals for 2020, and I really didn't know what mine were. I didn't think about them until 2020, as far as booktube anyway. So then right after that, about a week later, I ended up going into an emergency surgery. I know it sounds extreme, but I am okay. And I've been on bed rest for the last few weeks. So that is why I haven't been able to give you lovely people any content. But I am back, not fully yet, not yet. I'm still off a little bit. So I'm just now being able to sit in my chair. So yeah. And I just got out of the shower, so I'm sorry that I'm like super glossy and shiny. It's my moisturizer. I have super dry skin, so I have to like put the moisturizer on there, you know? But anyway, let's jump into this. So I didn't want to do goals for 2020. Mostly because I'm a very organized person, so I just naturally set goals weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, the whole shebang. So that is something I naturally do. But I was thinking about some of the content that I did want to do for this channel as far as like book reviews, suggestions, deals, and tips and things like that. So just expect a lot of content coming from moi, from me in regards to books. What else am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I do want to take a moment and say like thank you to every single person on my Instagram right now, my book Insta, because I have just been chatting it up with you guys the whole time that I was on bed rest. And don't get me wrong, because I'm such a workaholic, I felt that me taking rest and like allowing my body to heal was me failing. Don't ask, don't judge, don't try to correct, okay? I understand my messed up thinking, and a lot of it came from you guys and just telling me like you gotta take care of yourself and you gotta be able to take that time out for you. And I hate that I'm wired that way. Like if I'm not working, I'm not being productive. Anywho, let's not go down my history. That's what I got a therapist for. So I just wanted to stop and say thank you to everyone. I'm gonna just go ahead and tag them below. I want to send a personal thank you. On top of that, I also wanted to say thank you to the people who sent me books. Some of them did not have cards, did not have names on them, so I can't give you a shout out. I put a video on my Instagram like, hey, let me know you sent this, but then they didn't. So maybe they're not from Instagram. I don't know. But I got them and I want to say thank you. I have been reading a ton. I mean, a ton. So yeah, I just wanted to take this moment and say thank you guys for being so nice to me, being so communicative and caring to me. You guys may not know this, but I moved to Minnesota from Chicago, so I don't have a lot of friends outside of work in Minnesota, which is why I have so many projects. The very few friends I do have, of course, checked on me, came and see me, but I don't have a lot of like those friend relationships here. Alrighty guys, and last but certainly not least, I have the last book that I read. No crazy order or anything, but this is the last book on the books that I read this December and January, and that is going to be Monday's Not Coming, and that is by Tiffany D. Jackson. This book was extremely emotional for me. So for those who haven't heard about the book, it is about a young girl whose best friend comes up missing, and no one seems to care as much as she does. She reaches out to family, friends, the girl's family, as well as the police, and it's just not anything being done about the situation. This was really difficult for me to read, especially with the increased amounts of African American young women that are coming up missing every single day in this world. And it's just hard to breathe, yo. It's hard to breathe with this one. I have to exhale a lot. Honestly, I read it with my book club, and it was really challenging to get through with my book club. And it was a lot of it was due to it just being feeling so close to home. Tiffany Jackson does an incredible job when it comes to this book. She does remarkable things with her words here. So this book was incredible. If you haven't read it, I think you should. I would definitely give this book a 5. This is just a 5, period. And I said that most of these books were not high, but they kind of high on my list, on my roster. So if you have the app Libby, Libby has all of these books on my list. Right now, what I am currently reading is Get a Life, Chloe Brown. I'm still trying to read this. It's kind of dry to me, to be honest. I'm not really invested. I am on page 56. I got the book and had really high hopes for it, especially with Instagram giving it so much like hype. And I'm just not feeling the hype right now. Hopefully that will come soon. Hold on. Gotta put all these down. Okay, sorry. So, Get a Life, Chloe Brown. I'm really not feeling the hype on it. A lot of it was from my Instagram. Everyone read it and loved it. I have yet to get to that part. I'm only on page 56 though. It has been a hard read for me. I've just been getting bored and not really investing in it. So yeah, I'm reading this, but I'm also reading The Lost Hero. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am loving this. I have never read the Percy Jackson series. I read this first and didn't realize that there was like an order, but I have this entire set. I got it on Facebook. I got it on Facebook Marketplace. So I have this entire set now, and I'm on the first book, which I'm buddy reading. So that is what I'm reading currently. I'm also reading Buffy the Vampire Slayer Volume 1, which is like 3 or 4 stories in it. So I'm sure that'll be in my next wrap up video. And then that's pretty much it. Sorry, this is kind of like a low, kind of all over the place. I really just wanted to make a video because I feel good enough to do so. So yeah. So that's all I had for this video, guys. Sorry that I'm kind of down and not, you know, me, but I'm working on my health. I'm trying to get there. So I don't want you guys to worry anymore, okay? Sis is good. Sis is gonna be great. She's gonna get better. She's gonna just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. You feels me? That's all I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. If you have any questions, make sure you guys send them to me. Send them directly to me. Like, subscribe, comment. Comment down below what you're reading. What are you reading for 2020? What's on your TBR? Tell me stuff, you know, because I got nothing but time. Make sure you guys follow me because I'll be following back. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads. It's your girl, Book with Bonnie. And I'm back, but I'm out.